Y'all are proving me correct that you don't understand chemistry or basic nutrition. You're just fear-mongering of chemicals in the food. And here's the thing. Let's take a look at the supposed banned food dyes that are so dangerous here in America. So here's a comparison of food color regulations in the European Union and the United States, and it goes over the different types of food dyes that are banned in both countries and why they're banned. So for starters, there are 39 authorized color additives in food for the European Union, but there are only 36 authorized color additives in the United States by the FDA. But to take that further, there are only 4 color additives that are approved by the United States that are not allowed in the European Union. In comparison, there are 16 color additives approved in the European Union, not approved by the United States. Now, here's the thing. Are either of these dangerous because one of them is lax on their food protocols? Almost definitely not. Most of these food dyes have gone through research and have been proven that in the amounts allowed in your foods, they're perfectly safe for consumption. In fact, you literally would have to drink gallons of those food dyes to get a negative effect, and you could never actually consume that much through the amount of food you're eating. What's going on here is Europeans love their anti-America propaganda and are attached to it, so even when evidence is presented proving them wrong, they prefer to maintain the lie than accept reality as it exists. If anything, what I've noticed with the difference between American and European food regulation is one thing. In Europe, they use what's called proactive. In America, we use what's called reactive. However, in practice, what that actually probably means is the Europeans use a bit more political approach and the Americans use a bit more scientific approach, because the proactive means that they don't have to actually find evidence that a certain ingredient is dangerous for consumers to ban it. They can just say, we don't like this ingredient, we're going to ban it. To where in the United States, we have to have evidence that there is something dangerous about this ingredient for consumption. And that's closer to the scientific method. But you guys are going to just pretend American food's poison and continue being scared of chemicals because you're chemically illiterate.